beautiful Capricorn Aquarius Cusp family. Welcome back into the Mystical Soul Tribe. Okay, so I actually just heard Spirit say, take a deep breath. Inhale and release. This last stretch of November is powerful but healing. For you, it feels like a destiny checkpoint. You're not the same person that you were at the beginning of this month. Hey, you're not the same person you were when this year started out. I'm hearing, now choose what matches the new you. And trust me, the cosmos is loud right now. You know, as we're moving through this Mercury retrograde, Venus diving into Scorpio, this Fury, Mars Fury in Sag, a new moon that's in Scorpio we just had, is just opening doors that were perhaps locked for months. A new Capricorn Aquarius Cusp, this is a moment where your old chapter and your new chapter, your next chapter, touches hands for the last time. You're going to understand in this video what is shifting, who's showing up, what is ending, and what's finally arriving for you as 2025 closes. So yeah, let's stay with me, beautiful souls. Thank you for hitting that like button. Leave me a comment. And let's check it out. So diving first in, let's talk about that new moon in Scorpio. It's been a hectic energy, right? Very deep, emotional, very karmic, I'm hearing, regarding relationships, emotional healing, long-term commitments, something regarding money and security. I hear you letting go of something that you've outgrown and stepping into something more aligned with your spirit. And hey, this Mercury retrograde, the 9th to the 29th, from Sag to Scorpio, right? This is not the time for focusing on things. This is a time for honest communication, honest conversations, truth coming out, delays that actually protect you, and old patterns showing you can break them. Mercury retrograde in these signs is exposing beliefs that that no longer serve you, people who aren't walking their talk, and plans that just need adjusting. But it's also giving you a second chance at something important, I'm hearing. You know, Venus and Scorpio as well, that's between the 6th and the 29th. That's that deep emotional truth, real love, real connection, real clarity about who deserves your energy. Someone's true motives may also be revealed, I'm hearing. Mars and Sagittarius, it went in from the 4th. 4s can be significant. Stability, divinely guided. I'm hearing bold fury, push forward energy. But hey, with all these retrogrades, it's like you're being asked to take action, but take aligned action. Not rushed action, not fear-based action, I'm hearing. But don't stress, because Saturn direct is happening on the 28th. This is huge for you, bringing structure again, bringing answers, bringing progress. And everything and anything that felt blocked from the 28th will slowly begin to move, okay? And even like we've just gone into Sag season, lighter energy, more fire, more optimism, that energy of like, I'm ready to move forward now. And it's happening slowly. It helps you to step out of that emotional depth of Scorpio season and to a fresh new cycle, dropping burdens. That cycle's coming to an end, okay? Spirit is actually saying that you're not losing anything that you're meant to keep, okay? But you are busy clearing out space for alignment. There's a shift in relationships, I'm hearing. Someone's behavior becomes clear, someone else steps forward, and you step into your truth. There's some sort of a new idea or an opportunity or a conversation that's going to take root regarding career, money, but it's going to come after a moment of that pause and reflection. And regarding you this month, you're going to reclaim your power, your voice, and your spiritual authority, I'm hearing. So by the end of November, you will have a strong sense of what you're done with, what you're releasing, what you're dropping, what are you ready for, and who can you trust moving into December. Okay, so many of you, it's feeling like the universe is gently pulling your hand away from something unstable. You're guarding. Okay, the universe is guiding you towards something real, someone that's honest, something that's stable, a path with a future. I'm hearing, don't go back to what drained you. You're walking into something that grows you. Okay, I'm hearing your intuition is razor sharp this month. Pay attention to the more small signs, repeating numbers, dreams, sudden realizations. I'm hearing that you're going to see the truth, and the truth is setting you free. Okay, let's dive into the Cultics Cross. Thank you again for hitting that like button. I really appreciate it. Leave me a comment if you feel called to, even if it's just an emoji. You know, any interaction with the channel supports the channel, liking, commenting. You know, we can't hype up. We don't have the hype up action, but we do have the you liking, you subscribing, leaving comments, right? Okay, let's give this another shuffle and let's really dive in here. Some interesting cards out here for my beautiful Capricorn Aquariuses. Okay, there's something that's out. Page of Pentacles reversed. Judgment. This Ace of Swords keeps coming out reversed for most of the collective. But it's in different positions. It's quite interesting. Now, this is in the past. Two of Swords at the bottom of the deck here. You're going to start seeing things clearly. I'm actually seeing 1333 on the clock. Yeah, clarity arrives. You can't stay stuck anymore. And you know, this Two of Swords reversed is perfectly aligned with the Scorpio new moon that happened on the 20th, the energy that's happening, the Sun and Mercury conjunct, bringing some sort of truths to the surface. Something becomes impossible to ignore. You choosing, you deciding, you no longer avoiding the truth your intuition already knows. The bang of the window, confirmation, right? Yeah, but let's have a look at the present energy here. We have the Five of Pentacles and we have the Page of Pentacles reversed. Okay. Okay, so we're looking at the key transits that's happening right now. So we have Mercury retrograde, right, all the way until the 29th. We have the Sun opposes Uranus on the 21st. Venus in Scorpio revealing some fears. Saturn that's still in retrograde up until the 28th. So maybe you are feeling a little bit left out, maybe unsupported. This could be financially uncertain, emotionally disconnected. But I'm hearing this is not punishment, it's like a reset. There could be some delays in plans, money, opportunities, and communication. And hey, this is textbook Mercury retrograde, hey? In Sag to Scorpio, showing slow process, slow progress. So you don't build on an unstable ground. I'm hearing you're not being abandoned, you're being redirected. Okay, let's have a look here at your challenge here. The Three of Wands reversed here with Judgment. Okay, yeah, okay, so this is Mercury retrograde, Jupiter retrograde, Saturn slowly moving direct. This is that new moon rebirth energy, right? You could be frustrated in the waiting, the delay in the plans not moving. This could be a bit of a challenge. There's some sort of wake-up call, a spiritual awakening, some sort of destiny movement. I'm hearing you being guided to trust in the divine timing of things. Everything that you think is delayed is actually busy aligning behind the scenes. I'm hearing don't give up, that you are closer than you think. Right, let's have a look at your roots here. Thank you again for hitting that like button. I truly appreciate it. Okay, so Eight of Wands reversed with the Three of Cups. Wow, okay. There's some sort of slow in communication with this Mercury retrograde, Mars in Sag, but I feel like it's blocked by the retrogrades. You know, and there's going to be this last quarter moon in Leo around the 12th. There's some sort of emotional tension. This new moon in Scorpio. I feel like deep down you're tired of slow progress, you're tired of waiting, you're tired of doing everything alone. But, you know, with the Three of Cups here, this is soul tribe energy returning. There is support that's returning, connection being rebuilt. You subconsciously craving belonging, probably real friends, real connections, people who do understand your heart and your something related to emotional closeness. And the universe is bringing that back to you in the last days of November, I'm hearing. 8 and 3, 11. There's definitely some new beginning coming in. All right. Okay, let's have a look at the past here. Six of Pentacles reversed. And Ace of Swords. Yeah, there hasn't been equal give and take. Perhaps someone's been breadcrumbing, hidden truth communication blocked. You know, this does tie to that earlier Scorpio season intensity, that Mercury shadow. I feel like you're realizing who was taking more than giving, who wasn't honest, who wasn't appreciating you. This is that energy that you finally releasing as November closes. Having a look at the conscious. The moon reversed and the Five of Cups reversed. This water energy. A lot is happening in Scorpio, right? Okay. Clarity, healing. Coming out of fear, I'm hearing. Letting go of regret. This actually fits perfectly with the Sun, Trine, Saturn, and Jupiter that happened around the 17th. And Sagittarius season brings clarity. I feel like you consciously choosing healing, you choosing truth, you choosing not to let the past define you anymore. I feel like you emotionally maturing into the next chapter. Okay, now your future here is the Seven of Wands and the Chariot. Double sevens really could be significant. There's some sort of surrender, reduced resistance. I hear fast movement, victory. That's all going to be happening in the future for you. This is actually matching that Mars in Sagittarius that's busy gaining momentum that's happening late in the month, and also Saturn going direct, okay? Even Mercury will be going direct. So I hear that when you stop fighting old timelines, I hear the new one is going to arrive quickly. I hear by the end of November, you do move forward fast. There's going to be a decision, a new opportunity. There could be travel, maybe a relationship shift, moving away from something that was toxic. Let me know in the comments if 7, and 11 has been significant, because even 6 and 1 is 7, so 7s are significant here, and 11s. 6s could also be, 6s could be significant to some of you as well. The Sun and strength. So you low vitality, you're tired, burnt out, but you still have the inner strength and the courage to rise. I'm hearing heavy Scorpio energy coming through. Retrogrades have been really draining, especially since I feel like the weekend. The strength is, I feel like your soul is saying to you that you're stronger than you think, and just keep going. Okay, a lot of Leo energy here. Maybe you've got strong Leo placements. I feel like you're probably exhausted, you're tired, but spiritually you're quite powerful right now. As above, so below. The infinity symbol could really be significant. Two of the cards that are out here has the infinity symbol, even the magician over there. So the people around you, Two of Pentacles reversed, Knight of Cups, Earth and water energy. Alright, okay. I feel here someone around you is dropping the juggling act, walking away, choosing emotional peace. Again, this Scorpio energy is revealing truth. Venus aspects are really showing real intentions, right? Yeah, so someone in your environment just cannot do this juggling act anymore. They can't fake it. They are busy walking away from chaos. They choosing emotional honesty. And this is just going to probably help you to move forward as well. Okay, let's have a look at your hope and fears. Look at all the air energy coming through in your hope and fears. In your mind. Nine of Swords reversed. I feel you releasing honesty, anxiety, restlessness. You're going to be gaining clarity. There's going to be truth. You're wanting truth, boundaries, decisions. A lot of Mercury energy happening here. Honesty, clarity. Yeah, you hoping for honesty, clarity, straightforward answers, solutions. But you're also fearing making the wrong decision, miscommunication, conflict, and you're hoping to come out of that stressful situations. And I feel like here your spirit is saying you're going to know the truth before November ends. Magician reversed with the Lovers. Again, 6 and 1 is 7. 7s are really significant here. Your outcome. Okay. So there's something misalignment, correcting, a choice in love or partnership or alignment. I feel like there has been that there's some sort of manifestation delays that are busy clearing. You know, Mercury goes direct the 29th, right? Venus trine Jupiter Saturn 26. This is like a lot of Gemini energy happening here. Mercury, a lot of Mercury energy. Gemini energy. Something wasn't manifesting because someone perhaps wasn't ready. Communication wasn't maybe clear. Timing wasn't aligned. things around the background. Divine choice, love, partnership, contract, collaboration, a life path shift. Something real opens as Mercury goes direct, I'm hearing. So the 27th, 28th, 29th, especially 29th, is going to be important for you. I feel this is going to be a hard decision. And you know what? We're having a Gemini full moon as, was it the full moon? Yes. Gemini full moon also around, I think it's the 4th of December. This is going to be, this is a soul decision that's happening. That's going to be opening up alignment. All right, let's get final advice. Let me know in the comments, beautiful souls. Let me know. Like, comment, subscribe if you haven't yet. Thank you for being part of the community here. Spirit angels, ancestors for our Capricorn Aquariuses. The lovers wanted to come out here again. There's also the magician. There's some also internal conflict with the Five of Wands. Five of Cups reversed again. Double confirmation. And now the Empress is also reversed here. Tell us about this Empress. Why is the Empress reversed here? Eight of Cups. Walking away. Four of Pentacles. Four of Swords. The Wheel. Destiny is shifting. Destiny is shifting. The wheel's turning. Three of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Alright, my Capricorn Aquariuses, what I'm really getting here. Spirit is showing a turning point in your emotional story here. Your final advice is about reclaiming your worth, your softness, and your voice after a long season of holding everything together on your own. Okay, this is you again. This is you finally stepping out of some sort of grief loop. The energy that keeps you replaying the past mistakes, disappointments, losses. It's losing grip. You're seeing the light again. You're choosing hope. You're choosing yourself. Now, this is just bringing a gentle truth here. The Empress reverse. It's time to stop abandoning yourself to make others feel comfortable. Okay, battery at 5%. Let me just put on charge quick. I put it on charge. The recording cuts out. Fives could be significant. Fives is all about change. All right. Yeah. So here your energy has been drained with the overgiving, overworking, overstaying in situations where your softness wasn't honored. And I feel that the last stretch, the November's last stretch is asking you to refill up your own cup, not by force, but by remembrance, okay? And here you're going to be walking away, all right? This decision is emotional, all right? It wasn't a choice that just happened overnight, right? Or just quickly. It's something that you do. Eventually it's too much, okay? Emotionally draining. So you emotionally detaching from some sort of mindset, a connection, a fear, something that no longer matches who you're becoming. I feel like you want to choose peace. You are choosing peace. You don't want chaos anymore. You want alignment and not that obligation kind of energy. So eights really could be significant, okay? And this choice wasn't lightly. 4 and 4 makes 8, all right? Double eights could be significant, or perhaps even 4 fours could be significant to you. Here is the 4 of Pentacles and the 4 of Swords. Not everyone can have access to you anymore. Not everyone gets to sit at your table anymore. And Spirit wants you to be selective, not closed off, but protected. Your energy is your currency now, and you don't have to rush this new beginning. I'm hearing you don't have to force clarity. This last stretch of November is a reset, a moment where Spirit says, slow down. Your next step is going to become effortlessly. And things are turning in your wheel. This is a 10, it's a completion, right? This new beginning. You don't have to chase. This is divine timing stepping into rearrange your path. You can expect a fated conversation, a meeting, a breakthrough, an opportunity that could really be happening between the 25th and the 30th. I'm hearing. Life is moving you forward, not backwards. And even with the Three of Cups here at the bottom, your soul tribe is appearing. Okay. Here's a real blessing. You're not walking this path alone. There's people with you. Perhaps this is a group of 3. Maybe it's your family. Whatever this is for you, right? New connection, support, collaboration. Whatever this is, the right people are stepping in as you step out of this old energy. This is joy that will be returning, community returning, and self-love. So, hey, you're not losing anything, I'm hearing, all right? You shedding what dimmed you. You're not walking away. You're walking towards your aligned future. You're not alone. Your soul tribe, your guides, and the next version of you are already cheering you on. So hey, my Capricorn Aquarius Cusp souls, let me know in the comments how this spoke to you, helped you, resonated. Like, comment. Maybe you can affirm, I choose the path aligned with my higher self. I choose the path aligned with my higher self. Put that affirmation in the comments. And I'll see you around the next one. Sending you love and light. Stay blessed, stay magical, and just trust where Spirit and you, the universe, God, your angels, is guiding you. Love and light.